In this video, this is a live video based on satellite pictures of the Cyclone Freddy in its re-intensification, and the path is shown here. It is about to hit Mozambique in few days, and we don't know what would be its further fate, because this is the second time that it has intensified. And this colored trace shows the source in Timor Sea. On 31st January, this cyclone started developing, then it became intensified in the eastern part of the Indian Ocean near Australia, and then it migrated from eastern part of Indian Ocean thousands of kilometers over the entire Indian Ocean, gathering momentum, gathering energy, increasing the wind speed, and it became category 4 cyclone before it hit Mauritius, Reunion on the way, and Madagascar. It caused lot of disturbance and destruction, and then it was expected to end in Mozambique with some rainfall in Zimbabwe. But interestingly, now we see this entire path. This is longest living cyclone in the history of the world. Today is 31st day of this cyclone. It is not ending. No cyclone except Hurricane John, which had been active for 31 days. But this has surpassed it from 6 February to today is 8th of March. So around 32 days have passed, and there is no waning of this cyclone here, and it is going to hit Mozambique. Now I am focusing more on the trace of the path of the cyclone, because in its first approach it crossed the Mozambique Canal, and then it hit Mozambique. It impacted Zimbabwe here in this area, and then it formed again here. The purple trace shows how it intensified again, and now its new path is shown here in orange, and the less intense path is shown in green, and at the last dot there, it is likely to end as a area of depression, low pressure, and fizzle out. But we don't really know, because this complex trace of this cyclone Freddy in the Mozambique Canal shows something is very, very complex and not fully understood about behavior of such type of long living cyclones in the Indian Ocean. Because if you think that it is not going to impact India, you can see the distance is not very big. The cyclone has traversed more than 10,000 kilometers, and India from Mozambique Canal is around 6,000 kilometers. So this entire area from eastern part of the Indian Ocean, this whole area now is of our interest, because we are here, and then in the coming weeks and months we have to see whether stronger storms than Cyclone Freddy originate in Indian Ocean in these areas, and what would be their likely path, because we have experienced Tauktae cyclone, which passed 60 kilometers from Goa on 15th and 16th May 2021. These memories are still fresh, and we are wondering what would be the fate of this longest living cyclone in history, that is Cyclone Freddy, which is now active here.